Hey, Penn State fans, Max Ralph here, going on a little afternoon walk. I didn't do my walk and talk after practice on Tuesday night, so I'm coming at you on Wednesday anyway. If you missed it, had a couple of good things out there on PennLive.com from practice. We got to hear from Jim Knowles, Justin Lustig, a couple of coordinators today. Bob and I got stories coming out from that. Good stuff. But I had something on my mind that I wanted to talk about and check in briefly that I saw at practice last night, because it's something that I see in comments fairly often on our YouTube videos and our podcasts and everything. So it's the topic of the way Penn State quarterbacks throw deep balls. So a lot of people think Drew Aller underthrows all of his balls. And certainly there are some that he has underthrown. Hope the cards aren't too loud. But we're seeing some one-on-ones, receivers and DBs in practice on Tuesday night. Ethan Grunkelmeyer, very first pass, gets up there, throws deep for Kobe Howard into the end zone, and he overthrows him. And, Kobe never has a chance at it. And Andy Kotelnicki, kind of gets up in his face about it. I mean, in a coaching way, of course. But he's, mad at him. He says, you got to give him a chance. Penn State teaches its quarterbacks to underthrow these balls. If they're going to miss, to underthrow them. Obviously, you want to hit them in stride. But you'd rather miss short, in Penn State's eyes, rather than long, because at that point you open up the chance for a pass interference as the receiver comes back to the ball. And obviously we've seen that already a couple times this season. But when people think Drew Aller's always underthrowing every deep ball, keep that in mind. It's kind of how he's taught to do it. Now, personally, I understand the rationale as to why they want to do it, why they've taught it that way. And I think that there are a lot of circumstances where that makes the most sense to do that. I also think that there's a few balls where you say, well, that one fell short, but it would have been really nice to get him in stride, or you put it up in the air a little bit more, let the guy run under it. And sometimes that just doesn't happen. So it's interesting, but something I was thinking about, something that I believe is often a topic of discussion around Penn State and Penn State fans. So yeah, there's my 2 cents. There's what we saw in practice this week. Keep tracking with us. Blue Eye Breakdown Live coming Thursday at noon. Me and Johnny McGonigal be there.